You were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against T. Martin, who won a national championship there. They have a legacy at that position. And this guy for Tennessee, he has a chance to be the next great one.
The Vols will hustle to the line. He's looking for an open man on second down. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, look out, there he goes. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Jordan. Got his man quickly.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. He runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
He wants to throw here on second down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Volunteers! The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. He wants to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Jordan. He's got his man. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. They'll try to power their way ahead. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on fourth down, saying to go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
Looking for a crease. It's Barkley. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, running back gets to give. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. He's got his man. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
The Bearcats are threatening in the red zone. Going to the run, it's Genty. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. On the option. The pitch. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And the extra point is good. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
Oh, and he gets looks downfield for the big catch. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock.
It leads to second down.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. No good. And here in the second quarter, we remain all knotted up.
That's the end of the first half with the game tied.
The Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. He'll start this drive firing. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Let's see what they've got on second down. The RPO, it's complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. And this Big Orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, man, their offenses have been so hard to stop.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes. And when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Vols are in the hurry-up. Bully ball on third and short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Volunteers will line it up on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into... Touchdown ball! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Dropping back, it's Jordan. He's going for the big play. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win. But you got to take those chances. You've got to be aggressive. The offense won that one. At least it wasn't a huge game-changing play.
Well, no question where this quarterback is going to be trying to go with the football in this game, right? He's looking for his big play wide out, and the defense knows it. They had him double covered that time.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Gets it out quickly. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats! So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
No doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently, does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they did tack on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. One final play before the end of the quarter. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the ground with the back. The Volunteers will move the sticks with the 1st down. Quick tempo here for the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Looking to pass. It's Raiola. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The corners are walked up tight. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's looking deep. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
He's just outside the 20-yard line, stopped at the 21 after a pickup of 6. The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Six-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Scanning the field, it's Jordan. Buys a little time. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He nails it, a 58-yard field goal.
Man, this guy has an absolute bomb for a leg. You see the contact? It just sounded different. It sounded like an explosion coming off of his foot, puts it through the uprights. There's NFL teams watching this game. They're jotting down this dude's name right now because that is an NFL Sunday leg.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. The quick out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country. And that
He's going for it all. Makes the grab at the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. Loss on 1st down. Increase the degree of difficulty. 2nd and goal from the 8. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Looking for the score. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tennessee! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
That's reeled in. It's Campbell. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Looking down the middle. He's got it. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to go up top on first down. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they've got the lead in the final minute. This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And how about that for a capper, the likely game winner in the waning moments. Fair catch called for and made. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. DBs will try to keep everything in front. He's looking to throw it. He wants a big play here late. He's got it down the left. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And he just does get the spike, and there is 1 tick left on the clock and 1 more chance. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect. You talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the rank upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pop.
seen under Favre.
103 yards.